If you think about it, human intelligence has created all of modern civilization in a way that shows the power of intelligence and how broad it can be used. Our mission is solving intelligence to advance science and benefit humanity. Real research means doing the unknown. We try to create this unique environment that is geared completely towards using artificial intelligence for fast-paced innovation. All right, everyone, welcome to DeepMind. We are embarking on what will turn out to be the greatest adventure in human scientific history.
When we started DeepMind, we looked at machine learning in neuroscience, and there was a good chance that this was going to open up the possibility for full artificial general intelligence.
Our goal is to have an algorithm that can do everything end-to-end by itself.
We're going to be pushing the bounds in ways that we don't even know as we're doing the research and the development of AGI.
We need a system which can do any cognitive task that a person can do, and it can scale potentially far beyond that.
We're bridging that gap between simulation and reality.
You want to find the thing that's dramatically different to anything you've ever seen before.
The types of accomplishments we've had are what most companies would dream of over a company life cycle.
We've got 5 more offices, so we are truly international now.
People think, what's going on at DeepMind? There's some kind of magic going on.
I really feel like this is Willy Wonka's chocolate factory.
The thesis was to use games and simulations as a perfect proving ground for developing AI.
We started working on agents that are learning to play Atari games, and they actually learn more complex behaviors really quickly.
We're going up the games ladder and actually tackling more complex challenges.
DeepMind put its computer program to the test against one of the brightest minds in the world and won.
Oh, Alphastar is just playing so smartly. That is that.
The real purpose of working on games for us was always one step on the way to making more general systems.
There's so much we don't know, but how do we start thinking about the downstream impact of our research? How do we pioneer responsibly?
As an organization, we take that job extremely seriously.
By doing rigorous research in ethics, we actually have an opportunity to rethink and say, what could AI do for society in a positive way?
These are metrics from the Renewables Project.
The more people who are using these algorithms in AI, the greater the impact we're going to have on trying to stop climate change.
We've already used them in many domains. For example, controlling plasma and fusion reactors and accurately predicting weather patterns.
It's 48 degrees and clear in London.
Or generating realistic sounding voice for Google Assistant with our WaveNet system.
Hi, how are you?
With the research that we do, the exploration aspect is very important because we are attacking some of the hardest problems in the world.
Our biggest scientific breakthrough to date has been protein folding. With AlphaFold, we used AI to solve a 50-year-old grand challenge in biology, which then enabled us to release the structure of all human proteins.
The implications are immense, from better understanding how diseases progress, how you can discover new drugs. It's endless.
The best inventions in the future are going to come from disciplines being combined. So what that requires then is more Renaissance-like thinking.
To build artificial intelligence, we need creative thinkers that can come up with something that nobody has thought of yet.
I think if you asked Da Vinci, he wouldn't recognize the difference between art and science. And there's a real joy in that, I think.
And if we can find those moments of inspiration and apply them to problems that are important to humankind, that would be a transformative moment for society.
I just think this is the most important piece of information that we don't have.
Great experiments tell you something important whether they work or whether they don't work.
The more you fail, the more you're going to learn. I encourage people to fail as fast as possible.
If it's systematically wrong, you might be learning that systematically wrong physics.
The work here is hard, but it will all be worth it if we manage to make a positive impact.
If we do achieve this, this has incredible medical relevance.
Everything we do here is a celebration of the mind and knowledge.
We're not trying to build a brain. We're just trying to take inspiration from the brain where we can get it.
What is consciousness? What is dreaming for? What is creativity? Those kinds of questions I think we're going to be able to try and answer.
If we've learned one thing, it's that we're very bad judges of the impossible.
That mission is to understand as much of the world as we can. If we solve intelligence, AI, I think it's the most fantastic possible tool you could have to help with that mission.
We want to do the next big thing, and that means trying something that a lot of people think is too hard, and we're just gonna have a go at it.